I was not there for the county's negotiations on the bond issue. The issue was a shortfall of $6 million that the Marlins have agreed to put into this agreement. The whole thing is that I look at this as an opportunity for economic development and economic vitality for a city that will have an opportunity to have a world-class baseball stadium, providing opportunities for employment and the quality of life that's going to be improved throughout the city. So I look at it this way. We have to invest in a city to be able to compete in a tough economic, and this is just one of many things that we need to do to provide jobs for everyone in this community.
I mean, I would love to invest in good projects. As a matter of fact, the city of Miami is investing more than, I would say, $150 million worth in the Marlins. We cannot even get the police, the city of Miami police, inside because it's county police or fire police. You know, there's always, when talking about the stadium, I mean, today Carlos Alvarez said, this budget would have been in the situation that it is in the county, with the stadium, without the stadium. But guess what? The stadium has mortgaged the life of all of us in Miami-Dade County and of the residents of the city of Miami. And you know, I really believe that if we invest in this kind of project, we should get something in return. The people of Miami should get some revenue in return, and we do not. Forever and ever, we have given everything to them, and the least they can do is to hire people from the city of Miami. And this we keep going back to the fine print, read the fine print on the contract, aspirational. There is no guarantee. We cannot sue the Marlins because this is a phantom company from Delaware that it will be building the stadium. So don't get too excited about us suing the Marlins because they don't have any liability. So, you know, we did a bad deal. The county and the city did, and, you know, we have to live with it. But I will tell you that I would hold their promises aspirational to be a reality when I become mayor.
And one more stadium-related question, because it really is going to provide so many jobs, or it may provide so many jobs for so many in our community. Joe Sanchez, the one part of the stadium which is solely financed and I guess will be run, well, the Miami Parking Authority is going to run it, but is the parking garage, roughly $100 million. What would you do as mayor when it comes to that part of the project to make sure that the men and women in this community who want to work on that can work on that?
Well, first of all, it's all about providing employment, and we will work with everyone, the contractors and the Marlins, to make sure that our residents have an opportunity to seek employment there. Look, we can't be so negative, and we can't be against something that's going to provide 3,500 jobs in this tough economy. I mean, if the one thing that people want out there is, when I knock door to door, is people want a job. We must hold their feet accountable to the fire. We must hold them accountable. We must work with the county to make sure that the parking lot will provide employments to our city. It's also going to have, what's going to happen with the parking is that we have a guarantee that there will be no cost overrun. As a matter of fact, $94 million was the cap that we put on the parking to make sure that we will be able to build it. The thing is that the parking lots will also bring jobs in retail. And that's plenty of retail jobs that are going to be brought to the city, folks. It's not only the stadium. You have to look at the big picture. The big picture is not only the stadium, it's the surrounding businesses, and you're going to have restaurants, outdoor cafes, you're going to have opportunity, and it's about giving the hardworking people of our city an opportunity in these tough economic times. And I consider this to be a stimulus plan that's going to get our economy going and getting our people back to work.
From us on the parking garage, what could you do as mayor to make sure that the city gets some benefits from that and the people?